Kaboni Savage, a former boxer from Philadelphia, rose to prominence in the late 1990s and early 2000s as a powerful cocaine trafficker in the city. He led a violent drug trafficking organization that operated in the Hunting Park section of North Philadelphia. Known for his ruthlessness, Savage maintained control through fear, intimidation, and calculated violence. But by the early 2000s, Savage had been indicted on federal drug charges. Facing decades in prison, he became increasingly concerned about cooperating witnesses. He believed that witnesses and their families posed a threat to his freedom and sought to silence them permanently. And according to reports, Kaboni Savage right-hand man Eugene Coleman had decided to cooperate with federal prosecutors in the drug case against him. Savage viewed this as a betrayal and decided to send a chilling message not just to Coleman, but to anyone else who might consider cooperating with law enforcement. And according to reports, in the early morning hours of October 9, 2004, the home of Eugene Coleman's family was set on fire, resulting in the deaths of 6 innocent people, including 4 children. According to investigators, the fire that originated in a living room on the first floor traveled quickly and was extinguished after about 20 minutes. There were no survivors. It was the deadliest mass murder in Philadelphia since the Lex Street murders in 2000. Included in the death toll were Eugene Coleman's 15-month-old son and 3 other youths related to Coleman, ages 10, 12, and 15 years old. The firebombing of a federal witness family sparked outrage among law enforcement. So much so that investigators was able to convince the federal judge to grant them a wiretap in the federal prison's ventilation system. One of the conversations caught on the wiretap was between Kaboni Savage and another associate in the cell right next to him. And according to reports, Kaboni and the associate joked about Eugene being temporarily released from prison to attend the funeral of his relatives. The bug in the cell recorded him allegedly making remarks such as, "They should stop and get him some barbecue sauce to pour it on his burnt family members." But despite those statements, authorities still didn't have enough evidence to charge Kaboni for the firebombing. But with the help of informants, authorities was able to capture Lamont Lewis, an alleged hitman, who had been previously acquitted of killing another North Philly native named Carlton Brown, who died in 2001. But after his arrest, he agreed to cooperate with authorities. Lewis told the police that he did not know children were in the house until after they died. He also stated that the little sister of Kaboni, Kaboni Savage, helped plot this crime by recruiting him and his cousin, Robert Merritt, to help send a message to Eugene Coleman's family. And according to Lewis, Kaboni Savage showed the 2 cousins where the house was located. And according to federal prosecutors, Merritt was the one who lit a gasoline can and threw it, and another one into the house. Lewis said that both he and Merritt tossed cans into the house before fleeing the scene. Lamont Lewis also told the authorities that Kaboni Savage only gave him $2,000 even though she promised him $5,000 for the hit. Nevertheless, Kaboni Savage stood trial in September of 2012. With Lamont Lewis serving as the star witness, testifying against Kaboni and Kaboni Savage as well as Merritt and Stephen Northington. The trial ended in May 2013, with Kaboni Savage being found guilty of 17 charges, including 12 counts of murder in aid of racketeering. The very next month, in June of 2013, Savage was given 13 death sentences, 1 for witness intimidation and 1 each for a total of 12 racketeering murders, including those from the retaliatory firebombing. Kaboni Savage was sent to do his time on death row in ADX Florence near Florence, Colorado. However, on December 23 of 2024, Savage's federal death sentence was commuted to life without parole after outgoing President Joe Biden granted sentence commutations to 37 of the 40 inmates on federal death row. His sister Kaboni Savage and Robert Merritt both received life sentences for their role in the crime. And as for Lamont Lewis, due to his cooperation, Lewis was given a 40-year sentence, the minimum allowed under his plea agreement. Now, as always, we would like to know what you think about this video down below in the comment section. Also, don't forget to like the video, share the video, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, Please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Peace.